Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of Dredge. Now, first and foremost, I want to apologize because this is going to seem weird. We did not end our episode at the research outpost. You can see that I have a couple exclamation points aggressively blinking at me, and that is because I recorded about 20 minutes for another episode. For episode 12, or God, which one is this? Episode 13? I don't even remember what episode I'm on. I recorded this for the episode, and I realized that OBS had not, or had some sort of update, and my mic wasn't picking anything up because it wasn't recognizing my mic. So there was 20 minutes of just gameplay, which is entirely fine, but on top of that, the footage was also in a horrible quality, so it was just awful footage. I scrapped it. It is what it is. You guys didn't miss much. I went ahead and I caught the octopus that the researcher wanted me to catch, and she hooked me up. That is not it. She hooked me up with this sampling device. This was the octopus she wanted, by the way. She hooked me up with a sampling device, which I can use to catch abyssal fish, and she hooked me up with a repulsion machine, which she said would either repulse the big hentai monster, or it would make it angry. So, yeah. It is a complicated looking piece of equipment with lights and loudspeaker. You're not quite sure which way it should be facing. It needs to be attached to a generator. So that's why we came back here, because if you remember, this place has a generator. The research part is for me to upgrade the line so that it can catch more than just abyssal, and it can catch abyssal and hadal. I don't know what the difference is, if I'm being completely brutally honest, but you know, this is a new piece of equipment that we just got, and like I theorized in the last video, by completing some of her quests, it does, or I hope should, allow us to venture into the depths and not be immediately attacked. Hopefully, that's the theory. So we're gonna go ahead and install the generator. The researcher's repulsion machine could be connected to the outpost generator here. Yeah, let's do that. A small object rolls out from under the generator, covered in dried salt. Oh, a research part, okay. Activate the machine. Not right now. So the other thing that she mentioned is that it needs to be activated every couple hours. I don't know how long it's going to last. I'm hoping that there's going to be something that tells me, but as you can see, it's about 5:30 p.m. right now, and I want to make sure we go out during the day, because even at night, it's not going to like us very much, especially at night. It's not going to like us very much. So, all right, so now we should be able to go to the generator, and yes, let's activate. The propulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. The researcher said this should keep the creature at bay for a time at least. Okay, so we're gonna undock and we're gonna venture out. We're gonna try to get the artifact first, because that's what we need the most. Wait. I don't have... Wait. Oh, that's not the artifact. That's just a fish. Oh, crap. Okay, where's the artifact? I remember it being out here. Crap. Okay, I also want to just swim around, because I want to see how long that lasts. So we're just going to Tokyo drift it for a minute. Wow, this is lasting for longer than I expected. Okay, that is way longer than I expected. Let's dock here. Let's... It's still connected to the generator. Activate the machine. Not right now. Let's just rest again because I don't want to go out there at night. But that lasted essentially the whole day, assuming it was still yeah, because now it's shut off, you see? Okay. Yes, let's activate it. Cool. So we should be able to undock. Let's find not only the artifact, but hopefully the other stuff that she wants us to find, which I should have probably sold stuff, but... Okay, this, I think, is the artifact. We don't have that because we don't have the Hadal. We can upgrade to the Hadal. Oh. Well. Looks like we took too long. Okay, well, if that's the case, I think what we should do is we should go find the pontoon boat. We should get our upgrade, and, well, we'll have to see what we can do, because, yeah. Oh, wait. We need to go to the other side. My bad. Alright, well, let's hope this thing doesn't shut off on us while we're swimming above it, because that would suck. I will say, seeing the abyss not populated is almost as terrifying as when it is populated. Alright, so we have our research. We have a research part. I'm gonna dump it in there because, oh my goodness, we can search oceanic stuff with this. And we need 3 research parts for it. I think I'm gonna replace our net. We don't have any money for that. Oh, we don't have any money. Oh no. We need $382.50. That's a really weird number, but we can probably do that. We're gonna have to replace either our rod or our net, though. Okay. So we gotta do some fishing, is basically what I'm hearing. Okay, so we sold our fish. I think what we need to do now is gonna be a little bit backwards. But, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're back here. Because we have some trinkets. And the only place that we can currently sell trinkets that I know of is Little Marrow. And I want to get these out of my face. So why is my sanity green here? There's got to be an overarching sanity meter. There has to be. We can sell all our trinkets for 80 something bucks. And then let's just go ahead and rest, hopefully get our sanity down. Alright, 6 in the morning. Let's undock, catch ourselves some fish. Now, we are going to be looking for anything and everything, but mainly cod, because on top of catching and selling it, we're also going to need it for that altar that we found on the other side of Greater Morrow. And I want to complete that if we can, because progress is progress. And the crab thing gave us a crab pot, so I'm very curious as to what the cod altar will give us. And that might actually be enough. Let's go find out. Let's go check it out if I can remember where it is. Now remember guys, I do film these in sessions, and it has been a little bit since I have... Oh, it's right there. Okay, well, we found it, so no worries. Yeah, we definitely have enough. And then we can sell some. Look at that. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something that was lodged against the rock. Sinew spindle. Hand-line reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. I mean, I don't want to install it. Hold on. Is this fishing speed 50%, fishing speed 6%? But it catches coastal and shallow, and it's... Oh my goodness. You know what? We are actually going to take this because for multiple reasons. But the main one being, when I get this, this tab open, when I get this sampling device upgraded, it's an L shape, and I can have both of these. That is huge for us. Okay, so we need about $280. So we're just going to do as much fishing as we possibly can in the area before we go back to Cellar Basin. I know this is probably the last thing that everybody wanted to see was more fishing, but we absolutely need to... I mean, we cannot catch, or we cannot dredge up the thing that we need to progress some of our side stories without leveling up our boat and our equipment. So, I mean, the boat we don't really need to level up, but we definitely need to level up our equipment. So... I thought that was a crab pot for a second. I'm like, where the hell did you come from? Are you blue mackerel? Can I catch some of you? Maybe? No, you went away. Oh, because it turned to 6 o'clock. I see. There's that low groaning again. Fishmonger, what do you got for me? Let's just sell all our fish. $356. That is enough to buy... this. No, it's not. We need a little bit more money. Okay, that's fine. So let's rest. I'm not messing around with the nighttime stuff right now. I'm really not. We'll undock and we will do what we can. So we're just gonna catch everything we possibly can. Oh man, that... Wait, the fishing speed is... Hold on. I have a... The fishing speed is just how fast it goes around the thing? Having it lower might be better. Because it's constantly, like, if you look at this is how close the fish is to the boat. And if you watch this, like, yes, it goes a little bit slower, but with this being able to go slower, it kind of hits, it's different, you know what I mean? So it might be a blessing in disguise. Alright, we completed that. Let's go on to the next one. What are you? You caught? You're caught. Perfect. Yeah, so I have to hit 4 now instead of 3, but that's fine. And sometimes I don't. Oh. I think the other thing is that since it's slow... Oh, that's the bad part of it. Since it's slower, we have to sit here and fish for longer, which means that we can only catch so much. Okay. I see. I apologize if this is, a little quieter, if I'm a little quieter than normal. That footage, I was talking quite a bit, and that kind of took the wind out of my sails, pun intended. So, oh, I thought I crashed into the dock for a second. So let's go back to the fishmonger. Let's sell all our fish. We got another 200 bucks. That is beautiful. That's not what I wanted. Ship right. There we go. All right, so let's uninstall this and send it to storage. Let's buy this and get it installed. Let's go. So now we have the upgraded version. So now we can fish up Abyssal and Hadal. All right, so I also picked up a doubloon and a ring from storage. We're gonna go sell those at Little Morrow. Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and do that right now. It's not too far away. Our sanity seems to be okay right now because we've rested up without going insane. So I want to get that out of the way, and then tomorrow we will go to what's the place called? Stellar Basin. We'll go back to Stellar Basin, and we will do what we need to do there, hopefully. Let's sell all of our trinkets, and then we rest. Okay. All right, back to Stellar Basin. Man, I wish, part of me wishes, like, okay, there was a feature, and I want to say it was in, like, some old Xbox 360 games, that you could have, like, okay, so you could have Xbox, or I should say, you could have, like, MP3s on your Xbox, right? And that was a wonderful thing you could do because you could just play music at any time if you wanted to, and it had USB slots, so you could play music from, like you put it on a thumb drive and you could plug that into your Xbox and you could play music from it while you were playing. I used to do this all the time when I was playing Minecraft and stuff like that. Me and a buddy of mine would listen to like Tupac and all that sort of stuff, right? Well, now that technology is advanced and there's things like Spotify, YouTube Music and stuff, you can link your Spotify to like your PlayStation and you can listen to stuff like that. I really wish there was a way for games like that to be implemented, and I understand that it's not necessarily something that you need to do anymore because like in my instance I have two monitors. I could just pull Spotify or YouTube up on my other monitor, but I would just love to have it implemented in stuff like this. Think about, like, you're on this little fishing boat, right, and you're catching just these eldritch horrors that are sorry. You're catching these polluted areas from this corrupt mayor. SynfulOne for mayor, by the way. Sinful for mayor. You're catching all these polluted and, poor fish. But at the same time, you're like bumping Tupac, Biggie, Eminem, and you're just having a grand old time, all this sort of stuff. That'd be a wonderful thing. It'd be immersion breaking as hell, but I would love it, especially once you get into like one of the one of the patches that they're bringing in is going to add like a peaceful mode. Oh, I need to actually dock again. I need to activate the generator thing. One of the patches they're bringing in is peaceful mode, so it'd be really funny to just have something like that where you can bump, definitely not what's the term, era, like of era music. It'd be hilarious. All right, so this should be, God bless. Yeah, what the hell is this? Jewel encrusted band. So that's one of our artifacts. And while we're here, we might as well do some fishing. What is this? What are you? Giant amphipod. Okay. I'm gonna try and catch as much as I can here. Snailfish. Okay. Speaking of music and everything, I have been listening to not a lot of music recently, but I've been sort of delving back into it. Music is something that I love. I love creating music. I love listening to music. I love music as a topic in general. I've done a lot of research. I've learned a lot of instruments. I play quite a few. A sextant. Interesting. Okay. I play quite a few instruments, and I love listening to music, hearing people's style, and just like people's soul come out when playing music and stuff like that. But I don't really listen to it as much as I probably should, or I don't listen to it as much as I would like to. This is a weird shaped fish. Okay, we're gonna go back to the research place because that'll shut off on its own. Can we catch you? Have we caught you? What are you? We haven't caught you. That said, I have been fairly addicted to a band called Sleep Token. Now, if you know me at all, I love listening to any and all types of music. I listen to R&B, I listen to blues, I listen to jazz, I listen to metal, I listen to rap, hip-hop, all that sort of stuff. Old, new, it doesn't matter. If a song's good, a song's good. I've even started delving into things that I used to not like country and folk. And it's nice to be able to appreciate just the musicianship of it. And I don't think you need to play an instrument or anything like that to be able to appreciate music, but I do think it helps to understand the artistry behind it, how technical something might be, how simple something might be, but you don't need that to appreciate what the artist is trying to convey or anything like that, and that's by design, right? But I think Sleep Token is an example of a band that knows, well, that's not what I need. Interesting. I think Sleep Token is an example of a band that knows what they want to portray, both artistically and emotionally, and they just hit it on the head every time. If you're a fan of music in general, highly recommend going and listening to some of their stuff. It's absolutely wonderful, and it's one of the very rare pieces of artistry that I've found recently that makes you feel, sends you on a journey more than just something that it's just a piece of music to listen to and enjoy. It is that as well. They are very good musicians, but they're very good at blending all of that together. So we need one more thing. I have no idea what it is, but we're gonna sleep. It's too goddamn late. All right, let's be off. Let's go back. We need to reset the... God, I love looking at that. We need to reset the things, that all these blue glowy things go away. And then we'll try catching some more stuff. I see you down there. I see you. I'm surprised the repulsion machine lasts as long as it does, though. Because this thing... I mean, this game, in general, is fairly unforgiving in certain aspects, and it seems like this would be one of those times, but... God, it would be so frustrating if it didn't last as long as it did, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we need to catch one of these big fish, but small. So a small big fish, that's what we need. I don't think this is it. No, it's not. That's another snailfish thing. I don't think that's it either. This is treasure, so I'm gonna grab that anyways. A doubloon. Here's snails. Here... Is this snailfish? I think it's snailfish. That's still not what I need. Okay, well, where... I mean, this is more treasure, so I'll take it, but... I want to know where the thing the lady wants me to catch is. That's snailfish again. Are they not all over this pit? Like, are some not here? Because this is snailfish, right? That's snailfish. Those two, or these two aren't snailfish, but they're, I mean, that one is. This one is the little shrimp looking things. This is snailfish. Those are also the shrimp looking things. So where do I need to go to catch the other one? I guess I could probably look for it, right? In my encyclopedia, my all-knowing book. Oh no, am I gonna make it in time? Oh, what is this? Ah. This looks like a research part, in which case, that would be awesome. It is. Let's go. Okay. And we're back in time for dinner. Alright. This is 100% what I want to work on. So we're going to work on it. And reversed. And with that, I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop the episode here. Next episode, we're going to be looking for the last fish we need because this researcher may give us something really cool and I want to know what it is. And I also just kind of want to finish this place off if we can, because then we'll have the relic from this place and we'll be able to move on to either the cultist place or the, oh God, what's it called? Twisted Strand, which both of these places scare the absolute shit out of me. So, yeah, that's going to be fun. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I do apologize for kind of jumping the gun a little bit. Recording software can be a pain sometimes. It's just kind of the way it is, but I do apologize for the jumping around there. Hopefully you guys can forgive me. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.